Albinism is a rare and misunderstood genetic condition. So how do you explain it to a room full of kindergarten kids?
Jasper George is your typical 4-year-old boy who loves riding his bike and talking about anything with wheels.
Lightning, the king and Chip.
What sets him apart from other kids his age is a rare genetic condition.
Jasper has albinism, which means the body has no melanin, the thing that gives pigment to your skin and your eyes and your hair. So he's unable to produce that. That's why he has very white skin, white hair.
Without melanin, Jasper is very sensitive to light and at high risk of developing skin cancer.
And when do you put your cool sunnies on?
When I go outside.
And why do you put them on when you go outside?
Because it's too bright.
Yeah.
We all have to put sunscreen on.
Albinism affects just 1 in 17,000 Australians. It's caused by a recessive gene which is carried by both parents and passed on to the child. Like Jasper, most people with the condition have some degree of vision impairment.
Albinism causes an undeveloped optic nerve. It has an impact on the retina of the eye, which is the seeing part at the back of the eye where the blood supply takes the messages through to the brain.
He's legally blind, but he does have some vision, so he sees clearly to about 10 centimetres. He will see well to about 1 metre, and then past 1 metre it's quite fuzzy, it might be light and shapes.
People with albinism are often portrayed as villains by Hollywood, which means the condition is usually misunderstood. Worried that Jasper might be picked on because of his physical appearance, his mum Lee got creative, writing a letter to his kindy classmates explaining her son's condition.
Hello, my name is Jasper and I have albinism. Your mum and dad might know this better as being albino, although I don't really like being called that because albinism is just a small part of who I am. It's eased him in because he doesn't really need to feel the responsibility to have to explain it to other kids, to the teachers.
And it worked.
Make it a surprise for Adriana.
They just see Jasper for what he is, a boy who likes playing and, has similar interests to them.
And while Jasper is still too young to understand his condition, his parents are determined to make sure it never defines him.
We're really consciously trying to bring Jasper up to be confident and to accept that this is a part of him. He can do anything any other child can do, and we would expect him to, just a little differently.
Jasper probably thinks that Lightning McQueen is a cool name. Jasper George is the most awesome name I reckon a kid could ever have.
It is a great name.
He's a beautiful little boy with beautiful parents,
Beautiful
so
family.
he's doing all right in the luck stakes, I think.
Absolutely. Hey, stick around, we've got lots more coming up.